What's up, boys and girls? It's the Pope. I will welcome you into my congregation, baby. We, the people, we, the congregation. Anyway, back to the video. Sorry for a second there. Today we're talking about something really important. A lot of people talk about this thing. Like, a lot of people pay money to get coaching. A lot of people to go watch pros and the good players and to ask them the same simple question is how to get out of Elo Hill, how to get out of bronze, how to get out of silver, how to get the gold and higher. See, the answer is very simple. It's 5 steps, and I'm gonna go through all that stuff for you. Before I start, I want to just clarify something. I want you to just there's a say that I believe most of you guys know. Okay, here's it. The greatest coaches are not often the best athletes. The greatest coaches are not often the greatest athletes. What I'm saying here, the greatest League of Legends coaches are usually not the greatest League of Legends players. Let me explain what I mean by that. Okay, so you can have like a master or like a challenger player teach you how to get out of bronze, but technically they don't really know how to do it because they've never been through what we've been through. They must say, "Oh my God, I was a bronze one day," but when he was bronze, he probably been with like fucking 2 days and he was platinum or shit like that. Or he was like when he started, everybody started with him when he was like in the beta, the League of Legends one season one. There, everybody was like a low elo, now they're high elo, but they don't really understand how to be and how it is to be in a fucking elo hell, how it is to be in a fucking silver, how it is to be in a fucking bronze and get stuck in that bronze elo hell. They don't understand that because they've never been through what we've been through. Like I myself, I'm not like, I want to say this, I'm in the, last season I ended up like high gold. That's the highest to be. But for me, it's very, very easy to get out of bronze. Like, I, like, for the fun of it, I start new accounts, get to like, make sure the accounts are like really low bronze, and then just, boom, test myself, and boom, I'm out of bronze real fast, real quick. Going to high silver. If I try a little bit more, I get to high gold. It's very easy to me. The reason is this is how I did it. I mean, I'm still in the high gold right now. I'm not even higher right now. This is my you guys see this is a new account I just started. I'm trying to get it to like high level, and I'm gonna stream showing you how to get from bronze to gold so fast, and then from there it's a different story. But I'm just gonna talk about how to get out of bronze simply. All right. I clarified for you guys everything. Now I'm gonna start with the 5 simple steps. Okay, first, dedication and time to the game. That's the first important thing ever. If you wanna be out of bronze, you gotta have to put the time in to get out of bronze. You can't just I wanna be out of bronze and shit like that. No, you gotta have to put time and then and dedication. That's the very, very important thing. It's very simple. There's no like any more clarification than that one. Second thing, one trick pony. A lot of people tell you that. Actually, even the pros will tell you that. The key to get out of bronze, one of the most important things is to be one trick pony. Well, which means a lot of people don't know what a one trick pony. I didn't know that what that means like until like a long time. So what it means is like you have one champion, you only play one champion. That's just one champion, nothing else. Just keep playing that champion, keep playing the champion. So you get really, really, really good at that champion because you only play him. So you understand everything about him, his skills, his like cooldowns and everything, and how to build him all that shit because this is only champion you play. So that's the first step to get there. You have to pick one champion. Just pick one champion right now that you can really, really love playing with, and you can really carry yourself with. Like you feel like that's a champion you want to be like great at. You want to be a god at. You know what I'm saying? So pick that champion. Go through your champion pool and pick one. See which one you want. And the third one, which is really just as important as the second one, is you should have a very small champion pool. Okay, just having one trick pony doesn't mean okay I'm just gonna have one champion. But because remember, sometimes you champion. Okay, let's say you picked Jax, you picked Tompkins, you picked Nasus, you picked Van, Master Yi, and they get banned. You're gonna have to have the choices like where to wanna go. Or you could pick a champion that's get really countered, like very much countered, like playing against champion you really hard to play against. So you play Narcissus, and you play against Darius or Riven. They're really hard counters, and you don't feel like you want to play against him for any reason because for some reason say you're in a placement or you're in a to go to higher elo, and you don't want to lose the game because you're playing against someone you lose because you're not at that level where you could actually play against somebody who's a really hard counter to you. Anyway, so you want to have a very small pool from like 2 to 4, nothing more. Just for me, I say 3 is more than you need, but you could just have a 4. Try to make these like 4 champions, like 3 of these are like in the same, right? At least most of them are like in the same lane. If you want to go top lane with your 20 pony, have another 2 top laners. Usually, when you have 2 different top laners, they usually be like and different types. So if one of them got counted, the probably the other champion in your pool or the third champion in your pool will not be counted either. So you could pick between either of them, so you could play with them. So, but do not have any higher than pool. The main reason a lot of people get stuck in bronze, the main reason is because they play with every goddamn fucking champion in the game. This is the problem. You just can't fucking play champions. And if you play a champion that you suck at, and you know you suck at, it's hard. You really suck up, but it's really hard. But your favorite champion is just make him your one trick pony and keep playing with him. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a whole year, you're gonna get good at it. But just do not have a whole pool of champions that you horrible at, or like a whole like fucking play with every single champion. No, have 3, let's say 4 champions that you man these champions. When one of the champions got banned, you play the second one. The second one got banned, you can play the third one. But only have very small champion pool, 2, 3, 4 maximum. None more than 4. But your main number 1 would be your one trick pony. Let's just say you picked Revan as your main. Just stick with Riven as your main, and then you have other 3 champions. You can have Fiora, you can have Nasus as second, and then you can have Kale. And also for me, I have a champion that I could play with in different lane, in mid lane, and jungle, and top lane. For me, like my mind is Kale, Diana, and Nasus. Sometimes Cho'Gath. They're really good, and they can be playable in all different lanes, like mid lane and all that stuff. This is what makes it really good, you know. So keep that in mind to have like that kind of fucking small champion pool. Fourth is okay. You need to understand how to build your champion. Okay, this point when you need to go to the pros and watch their videos and understand how they say and how to build because they know better than anybody else how to build the champion because most of them are like focus in that champion. They are one trick ponies in that champion, so they know better than anybody else. So that's when you want to listen to them because they know better. No one understand how to build the champion. If you go a fucking unusual champion top lane, you gotta know how to build him. You don't want to fucking go fucking stupid ass build and you just got fucking feed and losing. Because I know this guy who had like played Taric top and he fucking played attack speed the same goddamn build every time and he played like 3,000 games and he fucking horrible. He lost. He's still in bronze. Everyone probably like they post on YouTube videos and a lot of people saw him. But my point is you need to understand how to build your one trick pony by watching the videos of the pro. Like I say, you play with Udyr. You man, you play one trick pony is Udyr. Who's your key to go to? Got Deer, baby. Take 2G. He knows how to build. There's other people that also know how to build this shit. You go play Deer. If you man is Nasus, you go to choose Ace. Search Ace wherever. He knows how to build the Nasus. If you man in Revan, you go to Box. But you know what I'm saying. You need to know how to build the champion exactly. Or you could go to pro build. They're actually pretty good. But for my point, my suggestion is to go to someone who's actually a one-trick pony at the champion, so you could really go into depth on how to build him and watch videos and watch their streams. That's the other thing I was gonna say. Watch the streams of the pros, the one you wanna like become. They have the same champion. You are gonna be playing as a one-trick pony. That's a very important. Then the last point, play a role you can carry from. Okay, in a role you could play as a support. You could carry from support with some champions, but it's not as hard as you would have carried if you were playing mid lane and you got fit. Like just say you played Morgana bot lane and you got fit and you got 4 kills in every game. You got huge. But imagine this same amount of kills, 5 kills, but you got in mid lane. You were a Morgana mid lane. Imagine how much harder you can even carry. So the thing is, try to play a role like top lane, mid lane, I always just top lane, mid lane, or jungle. These are the most impactful lanes in the game. Because jungle you can just go everywhere. Top lane is really important because you got the TP. Mid lane because it's closest to all the lane, so you can just like walk around and just start roaming around the map. So and the champion pools in each of these lanes, like champion where you could just take carry off of. Like if you play Lee Sin jungle and you're good at him, you could kill yourself easy because you just know how to gank, how to steal, how to kill, how to like make fast moves and all that stuff. So that's what you need to understand. You need to you want to play a rule that is like helps you carry. I love my main rule is support, but I play top and mid because that's how I can carry. How I can carry. I can't carry with the support as much as I could with other lanes. I mean, I can still good. I love Thresh. Thresh is one of my mains. I love Thresh, but I only play him when I'm like playing on high elo gold because I know like everyone is just almost good as me, so I don't have to worry about other lane being feeling like so bad if they were brands. But that's my point. So all in all, dedication and time to the game. One check pony, very small pool. Now how to build your champion from like watching pros videos and streams, and then play a rule you could carry from top, mid, or jungle. That's pretty much it. Very simple, huh? And then and some people say, "Oh man, you're gonna be like you suck. You're fucking gold. How are you gonna talk?" That's exactly why you should listen to me, because I am gold. Because I am gold. I was just bronze like last season or something, and I'm in gold right now. And I've had few accounts gotten from bronze to gold real fast within days, just because I knew the trick. This is it. Because I knew how it feels to be bronze. Because I was bronze. I know how to feel bronze. That's how like the best courses are. If you want to be a good coach, you have to be going through all the stuff. Like the best personal trainers are not like the people with the fucking insane built body. No, are the one that were actually when they're fat and they lost the weight, so they understand what is to be, how to go through all the hard and all the fucking pain and all that stuff. So that's what I was saying. So you can listen to me, you can listen to pros. But if you try this, I promise you, like 99%, you're gonna be fucking gold with the next season. If you're bronze now and you listen to this, I promise you 99%, and I'm the Pope, that you will be gold by next season. I promise you, man. But just you gotta do this exactly how I said it. That's it, guys. I'd love to guys get suggestion, comments, like, and I'm just new to the YouTube game, so I just started. Give me hit me up with messages, any comments, anything helpful stuff. I'll take all stuff into consideration. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you later, boys. And it's the Pope is gonna be out, and I welcome all of you boys in the congregation. I love you, boys and girls. Pope, and we are the congregation. I love you guys.